If you're doing any type of social media or digital advertising and you do not have an automated system to respond to all leads within 5 minutes via text message and email, then you're missing out on a ton of opportunity. So here's the deal. When we generate referrals, friends, family, clients, whatever, we can generally take our time in getting back to people, right? A few hours later, maybe the next day, maybe even a couple days later, we have that luxury because it's a high quality referral. Now, referrals are, the best source of customers that we're gonna get. Awesome. However, when we're doing online advertising, as much as we want to build our brand and get people to know who we are before they become a lead, these people are still not as warm as a referral. So therefore, it's imperative that we get back to them immediately, okay? It doesn't have to be manually. You don't have to call, you don't have to, live with your phone in your hand and respond to every lead within 5 minutes manually, but have a system for responding to them automatically, text message and email, 24/7, 365 to keep them warm until you can get to the phone and call them to set that appointment. So we've worked with hundreds of roofing companies over the past 8 years, and the companies that succeed with social media advertising, anything digital, pretty much as a rule, always have a system for handling leads and getting back to them immediately. The ones who really succeed and really thrive, they're the ones that are making that phone call like within 2 or 3 minutes and getting that lead on the phone as quickly as possible. Solving that speed to lead problem is huge in your business. So don't run social media ads, don't run any digital marketing or advertising if you do not have a system for responding to those leads, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna spend a whole bunch of money, and if you're good, you're gonna generate leads, and they're gonna sit on the shelf and get cold before you have a chance to get to them. So this is something that we train all of our clients on. We help them build out a lead handling system in their business. So what exactly does that look like? Well, if you're running Facebook ads, if you're generating leads through your website, if you're doing Google ads, one of the tools that is pretty much essential is Zapier or one of its competitors. Now, Zapier is a tool, a simple tool that acts as a bridge between two pieces of software. So Zapier will take your leads from Facebook and zap them directly to your phone via text message, via email. It can send leads to your CRM if it integrates with your CRM. It can also get back to your prospects immediately, text message, email, within minutes of them submitting that lead. It's an essential tool to make sure that you're getting back to those leads. So what would you say in an automated reply? Well, simply, let's use Mrs. Jones as the prospect. She's a homeowner. She's got a problem with her roof. She wants you to come out and do an estimate or inspection. She enters her info on your awesome Facebook ad because she likes you. She sees your video. We've trained you how to do your video, so it's awesome. It's on point, but it's 11 o'clock at night. You're not calling her back. So she enters her info. 2 minutes later, hi, Mrs. Jones. Thank you so much for contacting ABC Roofing. We just want to let you know we received your information. We'll be calling you promptly to schedule your appointment. In the meantime, feel free to click this link and go check out some of the reviews from your neighbors and what they had to say about their experience working with us. Okay, so that little response via email and text message accomplishes quite a lot. It lets them know that you have your act together because you've got some technology that's getting back to her. She knows it's automated and that's completely fine. But you have some technology that's getting back to her, makes her feel the warm and fuzzies that she made the right decision to contact you. You're setting that expectation, you're opening that loop that you're going to call her so that when you do call her, it closes that loop and you fulfilled a micro promise that you made to her. And then it's also adding some social proof. You're also sending her to your website or to your Google reviews, Facebook reviews, wherever it is, to let her browse and see what others had to say about you. Because think about this, Mrs. Jones may have seen your Facebook ad and entered her info to become a lead. There's a good chance that she did not go to your website. She did not poke around to see how amazing you are and to see your family and your puppies and your reviews and everything like that. She might not have gone on Google to search for your reviews yet. So to her, you're still a little bit of a stranger, right? So you need to warm her up a little bit. again, send her to check out your reviews. That's the most valuable thing you can do. You can tell her all day and night how amazing you are, but once you get other people talking about how amazing you are, that carries like 100 times more weight, right? So that's a very simple lead handling system that you need to have in place for all leads that are coming in through social media, your website, Google Ads. You can even hook up a lead handling system to Home Advisor and things like that to make sure that you're getting back to people immediately and staying on top of them until you set that appointment. Your lead to appointment conversion ratio is huge, and you should be measuring that. So what does that mean? If you have 10 leads that come in, how many appointments are you setting? Are you setting 4? Are you setting 6? Are you setting 9? What is your ratio? It doesn't matter what it is right now, just establish a benchmark for what it is so you can work on continually improving that every single month, every single quarter, depending on how you track your KPIs. Right? So having a lead handling system is essential. If you do not have it, you're wasting a ton of money and time on generating leads that are just getting too cold and they're dying on the vine before you can ever get to them. So that's a huge piece of the whole online marketing puzzle to have in place. If you have any questions on that, feel free to reach out, feel free to comment below, and I'll be happy to point you in the right direction. Talk to you soon.